Good morning, everyone. Welcome back on a daily crypto plan. It's Friday, so end of the week. We had really nice moves in this week. Nice setups, made money. Well, doesn't get better than that. Yeah, we'll go in the blow off top phase pretty soon, seems like, and we'll see big rewards. But with big rewards comes big volatility, big emotions. Extra careful. If you don't have a plan, it's not likely to make money. Happy Friday, Timmy. Morning, Darren. Hey, Easy. Hey, Andrea. Hey, Shogun. Hey, Adela. Hey, Dimaker. Let's start. Hey, Bova. Let's start as usual with CME. We still have the gap at 110. That gap will be filled at some point in time, people. At some point in time, that gap will be filled. Let's not forget about it. Then we have another gap that needs a fill. It's small, but it's still there and will get a fill at some point in time. You can see this one here. Another small gap, but that gap will be filled at some point in time. Gap. Let's put this one. Okay, so one gap at 118. We can remove this short reload zone is not valid anymore. Let's assume, people, let's assume that this is a clear swing low. This is a clear swing high. We don't know yet about the high, but let's assume. We'll take the high. We'll take the low. And where we have the long reload zone. Can you see it? Will the market dump straight down there? No. Could the market push to the all-time high SFU the level and maybe even go higher? Look at the long reload zone. It's not moving too much. Can you see it? For the moment, we should put the swing high here. On 1 hour chart, we have an M and a clear, crystal clear shark setup or general setup. It's up to you. I posted on general chat already. On a higher time frame, we are strong. Why? We closed above this level, really nice. We confirmed this big W. Even if we'll come back down here and it will not break 110, that means we are at least in a range, if not in a bullish environment, and we can push higher. For the moment, we have this big range. We discussed about it. 120, 110, yeah, 10,000, 15,000 dollars range, which is nice. We made money on it. I don't recommend you to chase at 120, 121, 122. I don't recommend to do that. If you see this template, this is the area where I want to head short. I said I'll head short on 4-hour daily chart if I'll see an M. For the moment, I don't see an M on daily, and I don't see any M on 4-hour chart. The only M I see it's on 1 hour. That is there. It's good enough? Well, for a hedge, I don't think so. So for the moment, we are strong. We can push higher, but we have to be extra careful because we are in 7.8.6 short reload zone. Shark setup. And people here know that shark, it's a good setup to pay attention to. Morning, Katalin. Morning, Andre. Okay, so shark setup is there. You will take it, you don't want to take it, it's totally up to you. I don't recommend to short. If you want to hedge, you can hedge with shark, you can hedge with general setup. Maybe you wait like me for a 4-hour M, maybe you wait for a daily M. That's up to you. Let's go to the next one. That's Ethereum on daily. Until we'll break this level, 4,700 and something, we can consider this one a bearish retest or range. Nice push up back in the middle of the range. What do we say about the middle of the range? We don't touch that one. Let's wait and see what will happen. Chasing here, I don't think it's a good idea. We don't have the risk to reward to chase as swing traders here. Where you'll put your stop loss? All the way down here? You'll put it here? Still too much. Let's say you'll go on 4-hour chart. And what? You'll put it here? No. So let's wait. Don't chase the market here. Yes, it's possible for the market to push straight up and test 5K. If you are a day trader, you can think about that move and you can chase with Holy Grail. If you are not a day trader, you are a swing trader, stay the fuck out. Is not a good environment for you. By the way, people, if you don't know yet, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just a guy blabbing away and telling you what I do with my own money. Yeah? I hope you know that. Let's go back on daily. Will Ethereum at some point in time outperform? Yes. If I'll see a close above this level, I know, or I have a probability to see the market higher and higher and pushing and outperforming Bitcoin. Ethereum versus Bitcoin. Well, you can see the pattern I was drawing here. Yeah, I said GAN 50-50. If we'll have the chance, you can see 50% of the move. Not exactly, but you can see 50% of the time was the bottom. Is that a coincidence? No. We SFU this level. We made a W, and now we are trying to push higher. We have some resistance here, but we can do this pattern here and push all the way up at 38.2 and maybe even higher. Yes. Could consolidate a bit more though. So. Dominance. I was thinking about 60%. Looks like, at least for the moment, looks like we have this kind of pattern here. Yeah? Remember when I showed you the pattern here, I did it something like this, from here to here. And I said, yeah, we can form an M if we don't trade above this level. Well, if we'll trade below this level, we'll have the neckline and that will be a daily M and that will be really nice for us. But let's wait for that M. Morning, Robert. Okay, let's wait for that M. If we'll see the M, then probably we'll stop here, we'll bounce, retest the M, and here will be the signal of the signal to think lower. Level by level. So I still think we can push to 60%. But I'm hoping to see this M confirmed. Yeah? We waited patiently for years for this environment. Okay. Yes, a new day, a new all-time high on ES. Well, the government is shut down. The market doesn't fucking care. The market is happy that the government is off. Believe it or not, look at the chart. And I bet when the government will open, the market will dump. I bet that when the government will be opened again. I don't think Trump wants to open it exactly now. He wants to get rid of some people, but he will open the government. And then the market will dump. Gold, well, it's slowing down a little bit. We can call a top on gold? No. To call a top on gold, I need a big wick, a 3-bar fractal top, or I need a clear EM. I don't have neither. What I have yesterday an indecision candle. That means the market doesn't know if it wants to push higher or lower, and did a dark mole here. Okay? This is not a top. We need, like I said, a big wick and a rejection, and that will say, well, that's a top. Then we'll retest that wick and then we'll go down, or a clear classic M. We'll see. Silver, similar, but you can see silver is stronger. You know my idea about silver outperforming gold. Not only that will pump, will outperform gold, which is really nice. Total market cap, look at it. Nice and clean. Trying to accept above this level. We waited for so much time, people. I think we can wait 1 month, 2 months more, 2 months more to see what will happen. Good morning, Vasiluța. When I don't know if I give you a verified role. I saw you joined on Discord, but I don't know if you get your role. If you have access more than 3 or 4 channels on Discord, that means you are verified. Anyway, next one. Look at this one. Remember when market was here at 1 trillion, everyone, well, we'll go to zero again. And I said, no. This fighting this level. This is the all-time high. If we'll accept above, then we can pump. Patiently. Will happen in half an hour? No. But it's probable to happen? Yes. What's the target? Well, a lot higher, people. A lot higher. Anyway. That's my overview. 20 minutes I spoke about the same levels like yesterday. We had a nice pump yesterday. Let's go on lower time frame. But first, let's see the calendar. Today, Friday, October 3rd, we have NFP. You know what NFP does to the market? Stefan? Luckily, we have VIP registration because otherwise Stefan will be in a long vacation already. NFP is a hard day to trade for day traders. We have SFU levels, but pay attention. We can see wild volatility today. I'm hoping that will be a nothing burger. We'll see. It will be just, well, it is there. Exactly like expected. A bit of volatility in the news and nothing more. But who am I to tell what will happen? Okay. So that's about the news. It's at 5 p.m. My local time. That means exactly in the middle of the New York session. Okay, now let's go on lower time frame. Let's go on day trading because it's daily crypto plan. And we'll start with this one. People, I posted about this one at the entry, at the retest. Don't ask me if it's a good idea to buy it after we'll accept above $2. If we'll accept, I don't know. This one could do nice things, yes. I have a bag, yes. I want to buy more, yes. For me, the most I don't know, important aspect is to get risk free. After I'm risk free, I don't fucking care. This is an AB equals CD setup. I think we framed in the live stream, or if not, in a live on VIP. AB, CD, pump chaser zone, nice W's, is trying to push higher. Is also a bot setup now? Yes. We have 1, 2, 3 lows. This is 25 level. So even here, if you'll see accepting above 25 and then retesting, you can play the bot setup. Bot setup has a 3 to 1. Well, my AB equals CD setup has a 7 to 1. Different approaches. Bigger win rate on the bot. Bigger risk to reward on the AB equals CD. I posted on general chat. I posted even on Twitter. I tagged people. Nothing I can do more than that. It's your decision if you want to participate or not. I'm not a financial advisor. I saw a lot of people taking the trade. Happy about it. Okay. Now, let's start with Bitcoin and we'll go on the shitcoin list a bit later. On 1 hour, we are at 78.6 shark. Yeah, short reload, you can see here. We touched that level and we are going back down. I see the M here. I see the breakout, the breakdown, and the retest. Okay, that's a clear M on 1 hour. If you look here, you can see bearish divergence confirmed here on RSI. So we have location, then we have bearish divergence already confirmed here after we confirm the structure. Even here we are trying to form some yams. And I have all my three reasons: location, indicator confirmation on RSI, price structure. I'm not saying that this setup will work and will go straight here. No, you can push higher and then push down. The general setup has a 56 win rate with a 2-to-1 risk to reward. And here we have more than that. I'm trying to get a 3-to-1. So we have kind of 45% chances to push higher, 55% chances to push lower and get the take profit. At least, please don't chase the market here. Wait for a clear retracement, wait for a clear W, wait for Holy Grail, wait for something. It's up to you. Hey, Stanley. So I'm not saying that it's bearish. I see the M on 1 hour. 1 hour is a small time frame. It's for day traders. On 4-hour chart, if I'll put 4-hour chart, we don't see any M. We see a healthy retracement. We can retrace until here, 118, and then make a W and push higher. If you see an M on 4-hour chart, well, that's, in my view, it's a signal to get the fuck out, to short, to hedge. Daily time frame, even better, even a bigger signal. So that's my view on Bitcoin for the moment. Last night I was talking with the people and I said, well, we can see the all-time high until morning. Well, most of the people, some of them with experience, they said, well, I don't think so. But if you think in percentage, it's 0.5% move to hit the all-time high from here. From 120 to 125 in percentage is not a big deal. Anyway, that's Bitcoin here. Let's take a look at Ethereum. Well, trade, hit the take profit, hit the 61.8, clear rejection from 61.8. I don't see M's, but I see kind of a V bottom here, V top here. If Bitcoin will drop, Ethereum will drop. Where? Well, we have a support here at $4,400, and then we have $4,300. For the moment, people, for the moment, look at this. What do we have here? Higher highs and higher lows. We still have higher highs and higher lows. We don't have M's, we didn't break the structure, nothing. It's just a, I don't know, a rejection from 61.8 short, which is like respecting the market, in my view. When you see a rejection from 61.8, it's like the market is respecting, is saluting the Fibonacci levels. That doesn't make the price bearish. It's just a retracement for the moment. If we'll see M's, here what we can form on Ethereum, if we have a divergence between this high and this high, let's see. There you go. Probably even on OBV. Yeah. So we have confirmed divergence on 1 hour. From here to here. From here to here. And we confirm here. Keep in mind, I'm talking about 1 hour time frame, people. Day trading. We are on day trading zone already. Okay? So we have confirmed bearish divergence. OBV, RSI, we have a high here, another high here. Can we form something like this? Let me find the pattern. Can we form something like this? This to be the left shoulder, this to be the neckline, this to be the head, this to be the neckline again, and something like this to happen. Possible? Probable? For my kind of using the TA, for my TA, yes. Why? Because we have divergence already. When I'm anticipating head and shoulder patterns, I want to see divergence between shoulder and head here. If I see divergence there, that is telling me that is probable to have a head and shoulder pattern. Simple. What's the target? Well, the target is not too low. Usually for the target, you take the high, you take the neckline. If this motherfucker will stop bothering me, okay? And then you do something like this. 1 to 1. From the top to the neckline, 1 to 1. We have some support here, yes. For the moment, we have shoulder, head, and we need the other shoulder. Where is the perfect entry? Can someone tell me? In a head and shoulder pattern. Well, here is the perfect entry. $4,500. If you see the market bouncing there, that's your entry. Could the market go straight down? Yes, it could. Look at this 3-bar fractal. This is a strong signal, strong rejection here. Anyway, it's a potential on Ethereum. Or also we can push higher in the short reload zone and aim out. If you want to stay on the bullish side, well, be my guest. You don't need to go on lower time frame. You can stay on 1 hour. I'm assuming you are a busy guy with a busy life, with a job that needs your attention. You can take an entry here, stop loss here, play with Holy Grail as long as you want. 1 hour, 30 minutes, 50-minute chart. Don't go on 5 if you are busy, because it will take a lot of your attention. I'm speaking by myself here, or you are still with me? I don't see anything in the chat. Anyway, that's about Ethereum. Now, let's hide this one. Okay. Let's take this list on 4-hour chart. And let's see what we have. Why 4-hour chart? On new coins, I want to see the location on 4-hour chart and frame the entries on 1 hour. Okay? So, first one. Can we see a W here? Not the best one, but it's there, people. The W is there on 4-hour chart. Look at it. I was the guy telling you to stay the fuck out, wait for long reload zone. Now I'm telling you, look at that W. Take it or ignore it. It's up to you. It's not my business. But there is the W. There is the W trying to form or already formed on OBV. There is the W on RSI. Classic setup. This one was curing cancer yesterday. Well, that's a nice lesson. Even for me, I put it in my journal. I took the entry here. I was the best trader ever. But I said, well, fuck it. At 7.6, I'll close the trade. I have 6R. Nice profit. I didn't let a moon fucking bag. I think Andrea outperformed me here. And look at what happened. You want to see what was the potential risk to reward until here at the week high? Well, let's not say 2.5. Let's say $2. Let's see. 56R. To the all-time high. 75R. And I was happy with the 6R. That's trading, people. Nothing I can do here. Now I could remove this one. It's not a valid short reload zone. What we can do on this one? Nothing. Don't chase. Don't chase. Don't fucking chase. Don't do anything. Wait for something like this. Okay? Wait for the market. Probably here it's better to put the alt long reload zone, which includes 88.6. So probably to buy this one will be back at 50 cents, people. If you see W's at 50 cents, you can try again. Chasing here means that you are stupid. If you will tell me, well, I bought at $1, 1.5. In my mind, I'll draw a conclusion in a microsecond. You are stupid. I know you have emotions. I know we are human beings, but if you are in Crypto Traders Arena and you bought the top there, you don't have any fucking excuse. Anyway, next one. W here, breakout retest, kind of ugly, kind of violent here. This tail This tail needs a retest at some point in time. No setup for me. Area. Too high for me to even do something. Aster. We talked about Aster. Huh? If we'll accept above $2, you know what me and Bukur we like to say? To the moon. But let's wait for this level to be a support again. Avant, like I said, I know a lot of people wanted, well, this one is going to the moon. Yeah. After we'll make a double the other side of the trend line. It's trying to consolidate there. It's above the long relow zone. Nah, no setup for me. Sorry. This one is forming the lows. This one is forming the lows there. On scalping level, yeah, you can do something, but it's dangerous. You see the bullish divergence on OBV, so it's possible to hunt a W there on 1 hour, 50-minute chart and make a nice win rate. A nice win, a nice risk to reward. Yeah, it's there. Hunt it. Hunt as much as you want. Let's see a 50-minute chart then. It's trying. On 1 hour, I think is forming something. Yeah. Power of 3 here. But I don't see the W yet. Let's see the W, the breakout, the retest. Still a bit to go. And hopefully it will not make new lows. Let's go back on 4-hour chart. There you go. Nothing I can do here. We took these levels. We made nice money. Next boss. Where we should wait? It's simple, people. The simplest aspect we can do is to draw a fib. You can see 78.6 to 88.6. If you are a fan of Brian Beamish, he will say that he was saying, I don't know if he's saying anymore, but he was saying that the altcoins love to reverse from this location. This is the long relow zone for altcoins, 78.6 to 88.6. This is their location, their favorite area to bounce back. And this is the area where we want to see a W. Next one. Dumping, pumping, dumping, no clear structure. Just leave it alone to form a bottom. This one. Pump and dump all over the place. No. We had a trade on this one. Well, it's not a happy camper all day long, people. We take losses. Look at this one. W confirmed the W and then decided to do a dark maul, stop us out, and is back at the original place. And nothing we can do about it. I'm out from this trade and just watching and waiting for the next setup. Nah? Remember, at least 45% of my trades will go belly up, will hit the stop loss. No clear W here. This is not a W because we have a lower low. This could be a W if we'll accept above this level. For the moment, just let it be. We'll form a W and then we'll pump, probably. But now it's consolidating. Light, nothing I can do. Mira, at the entry. If you like it, you can take it. Possible to push all the way up to 61.8 and make a nice pump? Yes. Possible, probable to go back down and make a new low? Yes. That's why we have stop losses and we use risk management. Mito. We are in this trade from this level on lower time frame. I posted yesterday about this setup. 6 to 1, 7 to 1 almost. Also profitable. It's at the entry. I took this entry here. I'm in profit and nothing I can do. I'm just waiting. Open. W breakout retest in this level. This is an area where you should pay attention on this one, people. Okay? This was the W. This was the trade over the trade. This was the trade. You took it or you didn't took it. It's up to you. This was the trade. For our W. We dropped like a hammer. No W, no W, no W. Finally a W. Breakout and retest. Yeah. You can see the RSI changing the direction. You can see the OBV changing the direction. It's too late. Well, if you miss this trade, you can do something like this. Okay. Wait for a retest of this W. We didn't properly retest, so probably we'll do that. Don't chase, but you can wait for this kind of setup. Where is the take profit? Well, the take profit could be all the way up here at 61.8 short reload. That's a 12 to 1. I'll try once or twice to get this kind of setup. Yes. This one is forming an M, head and shoulder here. Will probably push all the way down here. Don't chase it. This one, we had opportunities to take the long reload zone, but no clear W's. Let's just wait to see what will happen. We had a pump and dump here. Long reload zone, wait for W's. You can play W's here if you see W's on 4-hour chart. This one is getting in the long reload zone. Now is getting interesting. Now we want to see W's. Now we want to see bullish divergence. I don't see any of those. Only location. So probably we'll push a bit lower. This one is all over the place. I don't like it. Nothing I can do there. Toshi. On Toshi, we have the W's. Huh? And now we are retesting. If you put a fib, you can even play shark or mountain man here. Okay? Let's put the classic long reload on. There you go. You can play the Stefan setup with the entry here. Stefan, this is your setup here. 4-hour chart, that's your setup. Entry at 61.8, stop loss all the way down, or wait for a W in the long reload zone. But we have the 4-hour W's. They confirm clearly we have that. Now let's wait for a retracement. Hunt setups on this one because it looks nice. Let's see indicators. Look at it. Yeah, look at the RSI. Look at the OBV. Everything looks ready for us to hunt a retracement. Look what happened when we had W's last time. Probably will happen again. So hunt on Toshi if you want. This one, trying to form some W's, but nothing there. Not yet. Nothing there. Nice location though. I have an alarm on the all-time low. But if we form clear W's, we have good location. This one, we are risk-free. This one is a nice one. I'll be honest, people. I'm nothing to hide here. Yeah. Nothing to hide here. I made this trade risk-free some time ago, but I didn't have a take profit. I'm risk-free, but I didn't have a take profit here. So some people made nice money, and now round trip everything seems like. If we'll test, I'm risk-free, and the stop loss is still the original place. If the market will come back down here, will stop me out, and I'll need to hunt new W's. Was a nice pump and dump. Was overnight. Was my fault that I didn't have any other take profit, for example, here? Yes. Now, what you can do? Someone asked, well, what we can do? We'll pump again. Maybe. Could pump again. But if you are not in the trade already, and you are not risk-free like me, wait for the next W. Could take a long period of time until this one will pump again. So could stay here, make W's, and then pump again. Days, maybe weeks from now. Yeah? The setup is gone. The play is already played. Nothing we can do here. I'm still around because I am risk-free. Nothing to lose. This one. Everyone is saying, well, it's forming double bottom. Yeah, maybe. I need this LJ. I need the market the other side of the trend line. And that will convince me. I bought a little bit at 61.8. Yes. I'll buy a little bit more in the middle of the long reload zone. Yes. At 78.6. Also yes. even lower. Yes, I'm buying all the way down. But for a setup, I need a W the other side of this trend line. This one. And it'll take some time. Look at this nice setup. You like it? Well, that's trading, people. 1 second, Stefan. Just let me finish this list. W, breakout. Well, yeah. Happy camper. And we dump. And I don't see anything here. I see a bullish divergence. No, bullish divergence. I see a W in RSI. W in RSI in the oversold area. It's something you want to pay attention. You want to take this potential W here? Not bad. Could be something nice. Yeah, the risk reward is there. So take something like this. But you can assume, or you can not assume. You can think about it's possible to do it again and dump again. So you can see even a retest of this level, you have a 4 to 1. It's up to you if you take it or not. Bitcoin, Ethereum, we talked about. EFF is FFing in the long reload zone. Let's wait for a clear setup. This one is making new lows. Wait for W's. This one was the one I played and made money with. Scalping short 2 times. Nothing I can do now. I'm waiting for daily W's here, 4-hour W's. This one in the long reload zone, kind of ugly. Let it consolidate. It's possible to be a clear W here and push higher, but I want to play this one. No. Nothing I can do here. It's in the long reload zone. We have location, but we should zoom in on 1 hour. And this one I played on 1 minute chart. If you can believe something like that. A stupid trader like me did something like this. Yeah, here I shorted someone in here. Then I closed 50%. Didn't touch my my entry point, so I'm still short to 50%. I'll think about it. If I'll see it in the long reload zone, I'll probably close because the position size is kind of big and I made some money. It's good enough. But that's scalping, people. I'm talking about 1 minute. On 4-hour chart, nothing we can do here. Wait in the long reload zone. This is the Binance stop on KuCoin. We didn't reach that level. Let's see. Actually, no. Let's see what Stefan is saying there. AR. Stefan is talking about AR. Let's see AR. 4-hour chart. Nice location. No 4-hour W though. So maybe from now on we'll form something. Nice location. I like it. On higher time frame. Again, nice location on daily. Come on. If you buy here, you know that you have the risk to reward. You can get a nice reward. Especially if you use little old ladies without stop loss and sell half on a double. Okay. Let's go back on 4-hour chart. For hour, not 4 minutes, sorry. A 4-hour daily W will convince me to be more aggressive here. Dusk. Well, this one has something here. Let's start with daily. Nice location. This is a resistance for the moment. So, on daily, if this is resistance, and it was probably to reject a little bit. Let's go on 4-hour chart. And Stefan already knows what I'll say. He worked with me so many hours, so many days, so many months that he knows what I'll say. No? W breakout. Well, was nice to take the breakout. Well, you missed the breakout. Wait for the rejection. Play the retest. Simple as that. And the last one, Phil, is one of the favorite coins of Stefan. Loves this one. Yeah, let's see. Nice location. Look at it. Potential there. Yeah, they are developing, they are doing something, the community is still strong, they are still working, or it's a slow rug, I don't know. But on daily is consolidating. Usually we say that the longer the consolidation, the bigger the pump. But in the same time, when you see everything pumping in this one, not doing anything, you have to ask yourself, why? Why not? Anyway, similar. You have the daily W, you have the breakout. On daily, this is our entry. 2.2 and something. We're not far enough, far away. Let's see 4-hour chart. Classic. Similar. Stefan set up all over the place here. Entry here. 2.2. I don't see another request. I don't see anything here. Well, people, I'm blabbing away from more than half an hour. It's enough. It's Friday. Take care. Be careful. Don't fuck around. Bitcoin has a 1 hour EM. Yeah. Could retrace a little bit. Could retrace a little bit more. In the same time, it's too damn close to the all-time high not to push to that level. I saw someone saying in the chat, well, a lot of money to be liquidated if we'll push to 110. And probably the market will go there. Nah, it's not that simple. Could push a lot higher before we'll push lower. Yeah? That doesn't mean the market will go, well, from this moment the market will go straight there. Okay? If it will be that simple, we don't need TA anymore. Good morning, David. Well, people, let's call it a live stream. 2 days for the VIP registration. I don't know how many places we have. Stefan will say stop registration when we'll be full, when we'll reach the max number. Yeah. If you are a trader and you want to maximize the profit and you are not joining VIP now, I don't know when you want to join VIP. Nice environment, nice volatility. We are making money left and right. The fee for VIP is like nothing burger. If you have a portfolio and if you are a trader. If you are not a trader, that's more difficult. Stay on swing trading, stay on, I don't know, investment, because invest in altcoins at the bottom could be really rewarding. That's up to you. So it's Friday, let's call it a live stream. Couple one people will have a live stream at the end of the day about Fibonacci, retracement, extension, and other nice things. See you at the end of the day. If you are premium or VIP, see you in London and New York session. If you are a general member, well, people, see you Monday morning with the weekly crypto review. Okay? Let's call it a live stream. See you later.